My name is Judith. When I met my fiancé, he said he was single. Nothing about him suggested he was hiding anything. From the very beginning, I was honest about what I wanted. I told him clearly that I was tired of being in relationships that led nowhere. I had been with men before for years, hoping for marriage, only for everything to end. I told him I didn't want that anymore. I wanted something serious. I wanted commitment. I wanted marriage. I was 41 years old. I didn't have time to waste. He listened and agreed with me. He said he wanted the same thing. We dated for just 3 months. Then he proposed. I remember how happy I was. I truly believed I had finally met the man meant for me. I thought my waiting season was over. Then I became pregnant. Pregnant with twins. At first I was scared, but I was also hopeful. I thought this was part of the life we were building together. When I told him, his reaction shocked me. He said, "Pregnancy is not part of our agreement." He said he didn't like children. His attitude changed overnight. He became distant, cold. He stopped coming around. When I tried to explain, when I begged him to understand, he shut me out. He sent me $30,000 to abort the babies. That alone should have told me something. This was a man who had never given me money before. But for the abortion, money was not a problem. I reminded him of my age. I told him this might be my last chance to become a mother. I told him I was already 5 months pregnant. None of it mattered. I was afraid of losing him. I loved him. I thought if I lost him, I would lose everything. So I made a decision that still haunts me. I aborted my babies. After the procedure, my body never recovered. I kept bleeding, day after day. Week after week, I was in constant pain, weak, uncomfortable. Something felt wrong. When I finally went for a scan, the doctor told me there was a tear in my womb. It was infected. Then he said I might need surgery to remove my womb completely. While my health was getting worse, he was disappearing. He hardly called. He stopped visiting. When I tried to talk about my pain, he kept saying, "I didn't force you." I spent all the money I had on hospital bills, tests, and medications. After that $30,000, he never supported me again. Not financially, not emotionally. Eventually, he moved to another city. Just like that. 2 months later, I saw him again. It was at an airport. I was standing there when I looked up and saw him walking ahead of me. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. He wasn't alone. He was with a woman and 3 children. I stood there frozen, watching them walk together like a normal family. He was smiling, relaxed, carrying bags, moving like a man who belonged exactly where he was. That was the moment the truth hit me completely. He had a family the entire time. His wife and children were never far away, just in another city. This was the same man who told me he didn't like children, the same man who let me abort my twins. He came to my city for work, met me, dated me, proposed to me, and watched me destroy my body for him, while his real family was waiting for him elsewhere. While he returned to his real life, I went home alone. I lost my twins. I lost my health. I lost my future. I did all of this just to keep a man. And in the end, I still lost him. Now, all I'm left with is regret, loneliness, and depression. Sometimes I ask myself if I should find his wife and tell her everything, if I should expose him, or focus on healing and quietly move on. If you were in my shoes, what would you do? I need honest advice.